First name Siddiqui, you must write your student ID. Okay. So we have to find the, we will find the area of the triangle. So first of all, first of all, we find the these 3 points PQR are the vertices of a rectangle. Oh, sorry, of a triangle. PQR are the vertices of the triangle. We have to find the area of the triangle. So first we find 6, 3, 5, 7, 8. Hasnain Tariq Siddiqui. So first of all, we find PQ, the vector PQ, then we'll find vector PR. From the same point we have to take from PQ and PR, the two vectors. PR, R minus P. So minus 1, minus 1. I plus 2 minus minus 1. 2 minus minus 1 will be plus 1. J. Then plus minus 1, minus 2. K. It will become minus 2i plus 3j minus 3k. In this way, we will find PQ and PR. We will find PQ and PR. Then we will find their cross product. We will find their cross product PQ and PR. We will find the cross product of PQ and PR. First, we'll find the two vectors from the same point of the triangle. If we are to find the area of the triangle, we will find the two vectors from the same point P, PQ and PR, the two vectors. Now we'll find their cross product, PQ cross PR. We'll find PQ cross PR. Will be equal to, with the same method as we have already done, by the method of determinant I, J, K. First the PQ, 1, 2, 2. Then PR, minus 2, 3, minus 3. will become I. First of all, I will become, we'll leave the column of I and we will leave the row of I. So only 2, 2, 3, minus 3 are left. So 2 into minus 3 will be minus 6 and minus 2 into 3 will be 6. So minus 6, this is I. Now minus j. We will leave the column of j and leave the row of j. So 1 into minus 3 will be minus 3. Minus 2 into minus 2 will be minus 4. Minus minus plus 4. Then plus k. Leave the column of k, leave the row of k. So 1 into 3 will be 3. Minus 2 into minus 4 will be plus 4. 2 into minus 2 will be minus 4, minus minus plus 4. It will become minus 12i minus j and plus 7k. This is PQ cross PR. Yes, Abdul Mois.
सर पी क्यू में आप के की वैल्यू 2 नहीं है 1 है, उसको करेक्ट कर लें, फिर वरना आपका डिटरमिनेंट रॉन्ग आएगा.
कौन सा?
पी क्यू में के की वैल्यू.
PQ में k की वैल्यू, yes, you are right. 3 minus 2 will be 1. Very good. Very good, Abdul Mois. So 3 minus 2 will be 1. So PQ is 1. So this is k is 1. Now we are taking 2 into minus 3 minus 3. It will become minus. So it will become minus 9 now. That's right. Now we'll take j. So j will be equal to 1 into minus 3 will be minus 3. 1 into minus 2 will be minus 2. Minus minus plus 2. It will become minus 1 minus k or plus j. Minus 3 plus 2 will be minus 1. Minus 1. Yes. Minus 1 into minus will be plus j. Plus now k. 1 into 3 will be 3. And minus 2 into minus 2 will be plus 4. 2 plus 4. So this will be 7. Now it will become PQ plus PR will become minus I plus J plus 7K. PQ cross PR will become minus I plus J plus 7K. Now we'll find its magnitude. We will find the magnitude of PQ cross PR. Magnitude. Find the magnitude of PQ cross PR. It will become under root minus 9 square plus 1 square plus 7 square. It will become 81 plus 1 plus 49. 50 under root 131. It will become under root 131. So this is PQ cross PR. Now we will find the area of the triangle. We are doing the A part. Area of the triangle. Area of the triangle will be half of the magnitude of PQ cross PR. Here I am finding area. Here I am writing vector PQ. That was I plus 2j plus k. And vector PR. Then I will remove all these. Minus 2i plus 3j. Minus 2i plus 3j minus 3k. Then I will write PQ cross PR. Cross PR. It is minus 9i plus j plus 7k. Plus j plus 7k. And its magnitude is equal to under root 131. These things we have found. Now we will find the area of the triangle. I am removing all these. Area of triangle PQR will be equal to half half into the magnitude of PQ cross PR. That is equal to half, and the magnitude of PQ cross PR is under root 131. This is the area of the triangle. So how to find the area of triangle? First of all, we will find the vector PQ and vector PR. Then we take their cross product, PQ cross PR. Then we find their magnitude of PQ cross PR. After that, we will find area of the triangle PQR will be half of the magnitude of PQ cross PR. Half of PQ cross PR, the magnitude was 131. This is the area. That was the A part. Now B part, the unit vector perpendicular to the plane PQR. So the unit vector perpendicular to the plane. So vector perpendicular to the plane, when we are multiplying cross, we are taking cross product of PQ and PR. Minus 9i plus j plus 7k. I have already told you this is the vector perpendicular to the plane made by the vector PQ and the vector PR. So this vector is perpendicular to these two vectors. We have to find the unit vector. So this vector will be divided by the magnitude. That will be the unit vector. So B part, unit vector perpendicular to the plane PQR. That will be the vector perpendicular to the plane. This is the vector perpendicular to the plane. Minus 9i plus j plus 7k divided by the magnitude of PQ cross PR, that is under root 131. This is the unit vector. We separate them. This will become minus 9 upon root 131 I plus 1 upon root 131 j plus 7 upon root 131 k. This is the unit vector perpendicular to the plane PQR. Because the cross product always be perpendicular to both the vectors. And to find the unit vector, we will divide this by its magnitude. We will get the unit vector perpendicular to the plane PQR. In this way, we will find the area of the triangle. We learned how to find the area of the triangle, and then we learned how to find the unit vector perpendicular to the plane PQR. If we do not multiply with half, then this will be the area of the parallelogram. If there is a parallelogram or the rectangle or the square, we will find from the same point we will get the two vectors. For example, PQ, this is PQRS. PQRS. So we'll find the PQ and PS, the vectors, then we'll take the cross product, then we'll take the magnitude. That will be the area of the rectangle PQRS or the parallelogram PQRS. If we do not multiply by half, we will multiply by half, this will be the area of the triangle. If we do not multiply by half, it will be the area of the parallelogram or the rectangle. If we do not multiply by half, it will be the area of the parallelogram of the triangle. So parallelogram of the rectangle, if we do not multiply by half. So this is the way how to find the area of the triangle and how to find the unit vector perpendicular to the plane. That was question number 15. So 15, 16, 17 are in the same way. The scalar triple product. How to multiply the three vectors by scalar so that we will get the answer scalar. So when we are finding the scalar triple product, we always multiply the two vectors. We will take the cross product of the two vectors, then we take the dot product with the third vector. So that is called the scalar triple product. Scalar triple product and then the vector triple product. Scalar triple product. That means three vectors are multiplied in such a way. Three vectors are multiplied in such a way that the answer should be a scalar. the answer should be a scalar. So that is called the scalar triple product. Yes, Asnan? Yes, what do you want to say? Asnan Siddiqui, you don't have the mic. How can I unmute you? You don't have the mic, my dear. Okay, scalar triple product. If we have the three vectors A, B, and C, there are three vectors A, B, C. So scalar triple product will be equal to A dot B cross C. We can write in this way, or we may write in this way, A dot B cross C, or A cross B dot C. This can also be written A cross B dot C. So this is called the scalar triple product, because finally we will get the scalar answer. So first of all, there are two product, dot and cross. So first we have to take the cross product. Even there is no bracket, so there are dot and cross. So first we take the cross product. Because if we take the dot product, A dot B, we will get the scalar answer. A dot B will get the scalar answer. Scalar cannot be cross product with the vector. Scalar answer cannot be taken the cross product. Cross and dot always in between the two vectors. Dot and cross always be between the two vectors, not between the scalar and the vector. One is scalar and one is dot. One is scalar and one is vector. We can't take the dot or we can't take the cross. We just simply multiply. No dot, no cross between the scalar and the vector. For example, 2 dot A is meaningless. So 2A is meaningful. In the way, same way, 2 cross vector A is meaningless. 2 into vector A is meaningful. So whenever you have the two sign, dot and cross, so first you will simplify the cross, then you will take the dot. Because when we take the dot cross, we will get a vector. So there the dot between the two vectors is meaningful. We will take the dot product of the two vectors. If we take the dot first, we will get the scalar answer, and scalar, and this is the vector. So this is meaningless to take the cross between the scalar and the vector. Cross and dot always be between the two vectors. So when you have the two signs, scalar and cross, dot and cross both together, so first you will take the cross, then you take the dot. So this is the operation of the vectors. So first we take the cross, then we take the dot. Okay. Find the question number 19 to 22. In question 19 to 22, verify that U cross V dot W is equal to V cross W dot U is equal to V cross U dot V, and find the volume of the parallelogram, parallel pipe determined by U, V and W. So volume of the parallel pipe, what is the parallel pipe? It is a box. This is a parallel pipe. This is a parallelogram. This is A. This is A. This is B. And this is C. So how to find the volume of this volume will be equal to A dot B cross C. Or you will take the cross of two vectors and then dot of the third vector. This will be the volume. Take the cross of the two vectors and then dot of the third vector. That will be the volume of the parallelogram. So now question number 19. From 19 to 22, we will find u cross v dot w is equal to v cross w dot u and w cross u dot v and are all equal, and find the volume of the parallelogram. So here we will do question number 20. We will do question number 20.
सर ये
Yes.
जो आपने पिक्चर्स भेजी हैं बहुत ज़्यादा ब्लर हैं, समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या दिखा
बेटा वो आप उस पर नेट से ले लें। ये पिक्चर तो ऐसी फायदा मैं उसके लिए भेज रहा हूँ इमरजेंसी के लिए, जो मैं लिख रहा हूँ वो देख लें आप, नेट से ले लें पिक्चर, नेट पे आपको मिल जाएगा उसी में LMS में, ये पूरी बुक मिल जाएगी।
सही है सर, थैंक यू।
हाँ पूरी बुक आपको मिल जाएगी, आप एक्सरसाइज वहां से उतारा करें। ये तो मैं इमरजेंसी के लिए भेजता हूँ ताकि आप जब पढ़ रहे हैं तो यहाँ आपको नजर आ जाए, लेकिन आप असल जो है वहां से आपको मिल जाएगी, पूरी बुक मिल जाएगी आपको। तो हम इसका वॉल्यूम वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड। क्वेश्चन नंबर 20 वी आर डूइंग क्वेश्चन नंबर 20। I minus j plus k, this is vector u. Question number 20. U is equal to I minus j plus k V is equal to 2i plus j minus 2k plus j minus 2k, and w is equal to minus I, w is equal to minus I plus 2j minus k. This is u, v and w. So first of all we have to find u cross v dot w. U cross v dot w. So cross product as usual by the determinant method. I j k u cross v. U 1 minus 1 1 cross v 2 1 minus 2. and dot w, just write dot w because we are not operating w. Yes, yet we are solving this one. This will be I. Minus 1 into minus 2 will be 2. Minus 1 into 1 will be 1. This is I. Minus j, leave this one, this one. 1 into minus 2 will be minus 2. Minus 1 into 2 will be 2. This is j. Plus k. Plus k. So leave the k. 1 into 1. Minus 1 into 2 will be minus 2. So plus 2. This is k. This is u cross v. Dot w. Just write dot w. Don't forget to leave it. This will be equal to I minus minus. Minus 2 will be minus 4 and minus plus 4j and plus 3k. Dot w. Now we have to operate. We write dot w minus I plus 2j minus. The answer will be equal to I into I minus 1, 4 into 2, 8, 3 into minus 1 minus. This will be the 4. So the answer is 4. The answer is 4. In the same way, you have to find v cross w dot u. So first you will take the v cross w, then you multiply it by, you will take the dot product with u. In the same way, w cross u dot v. So first you will take the w cross v or w cross u, then you will take the dot product with v. In all the three cases, you will get the same answer. That is 4. In all the three cases, you will get the same answer. That is 4. So this is also the volume. This is also the volume of the parallel pipe determined by the vector u, v, and w. This is also the volume. This is one way to take the scalar triple product. The other way to find the scalar triple product, because the answer is scalar. So volume we will find volume will be equal to u dot v cross w. Anyway, the two dot cross and then the third one will be the dot. Any. This is not necessary. You will write v dot w cross u. Anyway, you will take. So first you have to find this one, then you take the dot product. That I have already told you in the previous in the same question. Now, another way I am telling you how to find the scalar triple product. You will write only, don't write ijk, only write their coefficients. 1 minus 1, 1, the first one, then b, 2, 1 minus 2, then w minus 1, 2 minus 1. Evaluate this determinant. Don't need to write ijk. Don't need to write first do the cross, then you take the dot. The first one I, 1, leave this column, leave this row. 1 into minus 1 will be minus 1. Minus 2 into minus 2 will be minus 4. Minus plus 4. Minus 1. So minus 1. Now leave this column, leave this row. 2 into minus 2 will be minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 1 will be plus 2. Plus the third column, 1. Leave this column, leave this row. 2 into 2 will be 4. Minus 1 into minus 1 will be minus 1, minus plus 1. This will become 1 into 3. minus minus plus 1 into minus 4 plus 1 into 5. It will become 3 minus 4 plus 5. The answer is 4. The same way, the same answer, but we use the other method. We did not multiply first, we did not take the cross product, we directly all the three vectors we took. And we made the determinant of all the three vectors, and then we evaluated the determinant. The answer is 4. So this is the volume. So you may find the volume in this way also, by taking all the three vectors at the same time, make the determinant of the three vectors. And first, I told you, first you have to find the u cross w, v cross w. U will be written as it is, u dot, and then take the vector ijk, and 2, 1, minus 2, minus 1, 2, 1. Take the cross product. Then you take the dot product with u, and you will get the same answer. So these are the two vectors, two methods how to find the scalar triple product. These are the two methods how to find the scalar triple product of the three vectors. Scalar triple product means the first two vectors are cross and the third vector dot. Scalar triple product means first we'll take the cross product of the two vectors, then we'll multiply the dot product, or we may use directly this method. We make the determinant of all the three vectors. We will make the determinant of all the three vectors, and then we'll evaluate the determinant to get the answer. This is also the method how to find the scalar triple product. Understood, all of you? So time is going to finish. Only less than 1 minute is left. Only 1 minute is left. Less than 1 minute. So the lecture is being ended. I'm ending the meeting. Anything do you want to ask?